an electric G Wagon, 1,000 kilometers, and no gas stations. We're taking this Mercedes-Benz G580 from Calgary to Vancouver, and we have to catch our flights tonight. We have no plan B. This is gonna be a crazy road trip. Let's go. I'm your host and driver, Chris, and also possibly your stranded YouTuber if this all fails. Okay, we are about 15 minutes into the trip. We have lost 12% of the battery already, and we're still on the flat road right now. We haven't even hit the Rockies where we're gonna hit the twisties in the hills. This might have been a big miscalculation on my part, and I'm really hoping we don't get stranded, but let's see how this goes. So we're now entering the foothills. So we have a bit more hills right now. We're not in the Rockies as of yet. We have a minimum range of 287, which is scary, and a max range of 375. We're not just gonna stop at every charger here and top up. We're gonna push this thing. We're gonna try and make it to Golden. We might pull in with 0, but we're gonna push this thing. The reason why you buy a G Wagon is because it looks like a G Wagon. It's big, bulky, masculine, and it's a military vehicle. When you look at regular EV vehicles though, they're normally sleek and aerodynamic. The G Wagon is none of that. It looks great, but it is not set up for range. When we get in this weather coming up, if it's windy, starts throwing this big box around, we might lose a lot of range and a lot of range quick. We just entered Banff National Park. We just passed through the gates. We went through about 5 minutes of a pretty heavy rain. As you can see, the roads are soaked. We have just under 900 kilometers still to go. We're at 63% remaining in battery right now. It's gonna be really tight to meet the next charger. We are at 28% remaining battery, and we are getting close to Golden. We're gonna stop in Golden, fast charge this, grab some lunch, and then we are back on the road. All right, we just finished charging. We got here with 20%. We just put 70% back into the battery, so we're leaving with 90. It originally told us it was gonna take an hour to charge. It only took 40 minutes. That's awesome. We had a quick bite to eat, and we're getting back on the road to finish the 700 kilometers, get to Vancouver, and we're not planning to stop along the way. We wanna see how much range we can get out of this battery so you guys don't have to do this test. We got you, let's go. All right, we have left Golden. We still have 700 plus kilometers until Vancouver. We're already down to 80%. But what we learned in that first leg was first 10% comes off quick, but the mid-range of this battery in the 60s, 50s, and 40s is really good and robust, and we seem to be getting a lot of range out of it. Let's see how far we can go. And our flight at 8:30 today is still on time. Hopefully we catch it though. We are cruising here. We have about 65% of our battery left. For some reason, the car is telling us that we should stop in Revelstoke and top up real quick. We're not sure why. I think we're just gonna stop real quick, see how fast we can get up to 90%. It shouldn't take long at all. I think we should trust the car. Okay, we just ran into an issue. As you can see in front of us, we have bumper-to-bumper traffic. It looks like the road is closed right now for construction. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know how long we're gonna be here. We're currently at 61% battery. Let's wait and see. All right, it's been 15 minutes. We've been waiting in traffic. Decided that we should waste a little bit of our charge and get a nice massage. We don't know how much in range this is gonna cost us, but I think we deserved it. Okay, that was a slight delay. There was some bridge construction there. We were lined up for about 15, 20 minutes. We have 42 kilometers until Revelstoke. That's where we're gonna stop, get another charge in this thing, and then get back on the road. Just got to Revelstoke, 52% left on the battery. We're expecting to only be charging for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we have just over 600 kilometers to Vancouver, and hopefully no issues on the way. we're in Revelstoke. We just topped up 40% into the battery. We're back up to 90 and we're on our way to Vancouver. We have about 600 kilometers to go. Let's see how far we can go on this stint. All right, we're about 5 minutes out of Revelstoke and we have hit traffic again. It was just a little bit of construction. Looks like we hit it at a good time. The amount of cars waiting to go the other way was probably a kilometer or two. We got very, very lucky, but we're about halfway to Vancouver. Let's see how far we can get on this charge. We have 85%. Let's go. Oh man, here we go. We are backed up again. Single lane traffic. That must go for a kilometer. Oh man. Okay, so it's good that we filled up at Revelstoke. It's very good that we topped up at Revelstoke. Time's getting tight. Time's getting really tight. It's starting to get a bit concerning. There's still a lineup of cars coming through. We might be here for a while. All right, that wasn't bad. Maybe 10 minutes in total. We're back rolling. 80% left. We did lose a few percent just sitting there, getting a massage, having a quick bite to eat, but we're back rolling. Alternate route, construction, Highway 1 closed. Highway 1 closed and it looks like there's a detour. We gotta rethink things right now because Highway 1's closed. We're gonna have to pull over. We're gonna have to pull over and see what's going on here. All right, so the road's actually closed and we have to take a detour. We have 75% battery right now. The bridge is closed, so that's Highway 1. We're supposed to be going right through there to get to Salmon Arm and just keep trucking on to Kamloops, and we cannot do that. They want us to detour all the way around to get to Salmon Arm and then get back on that highway. We are now thinking we're changing it up and we're going to Kelowna. Let's go through Kelowna. Okay, so change of plan. We're not going through Salmon Arm, Kamloops, and down the Coquihalla. We are now going down to Kelowna, and then we'll connect over to Merritt and go that route. So it's kind of interesting to see how the car wanted us to top up in Revelstoke, and it's a good thing we did because it probably knew something a lot about the delays, about this detour, that maybe we should have did a bit more research before we got on the road. So it's a good thing we topped up because now we can just keep going. We don't have to stop, get to Kelowna, charge up, and then full force down to Vancouver. We are 560 kilometers into our road trip right now. Currently, we have 50% remaining in our battery and we are almost in Kelowna. Once we get to Kelowna, we have about 400 kilometers until we get to Vancouver. Once we're in Kelowna, we're planning on charging up to 90% and then trying to get the whole way. Let us know in the comments if you think that 45-minute detour was a good idea or bad idea, or should we have taken another route? Let us know in the comments. The G Wagon is fully charged. We showed up here with about 40% range left. We're topped up to 90. Took about 60 minutes. Big thanks to Mercedes-Benz Kelowna for letting us charge up. If you guys need anything, come see Sam, come see Chris. They're gonna take care of you. And now we're back on the road. We're gonna straight shot at the van. We gotta catch our...
Hold on. No, you're not. You're not gonna make it out there. You're kidding me, right?
I can't make it to van?
No, you're not gonna make it to van. You're not even gonna make it over the bridge with the traffic out here.
But
it's rush hour right now. It's 4 o'clock.
Okay, maybe we might have some problems. We should probably get on the road. The boys at Mercedes-Benz Kelowna are very concerned on the traffic, and they were right. Already on the maps, it says we have a 22-minute delay to just get over the bridge. Apparently at this time, this bridge gets really backed up, and they said once we hit Vancouver, it's gonna get much worse. So another change of plans. We are gonna get across this bridge as fast as possible, get our way to Hope, charge up quickly with just the amount of charge we need, and then get to the airport to catch this flight. It's not getting better. The traffic right now is brutal. It's taking us 5-10 minutes to get from light to light. We're gonna miss our flight. We're gonna be late. got out of Kelowna traffic, currently have 83% left of a charge. The nav keeps wanting us to go back and charge. And from my calculation, we're gonna get to Hope, but we're gonna barely get to Hope. I hope we get to Hope. 750 kilometers into this road trip. We are still climbing hills. We have 110 kilometers until we get to Hope, where we're gonna charge. And as it starts charging, we're gonna figure out how much charge we need to get to Vancouver Airport. We're just gonna charge just the right amount, and we need to get there on time to drop the car and to catch the flight. Let's go. Okay, I'm getting a little concerned getting to Hope. The computer on the car says we have 45 kilometers left. It said we're gonna get there with 12% remaining, but the car, we only have 20% remaining. Things are not adding up. I'm hoping the car is right, and I'm hoping I'm really just bad at math, and the car is smarter than me. So you're soon gonna see us either stranded on the side of the road or at a charging station. Okay, I was a little concerned a few moments ago because the numbers weren't adding up. But one thing I've learned is you gotta trust the car. You have to trust the car. We didn't know that we were just gonna go down about 40 kilometers of downhill, and it only took out well, that was a few percentage ago, like 3, maybe 4% out of the battery, and we did 40 kilometers. Oh man, that is such a relief. You have to trust the car. The car knows, it knows the topography, it knows exactly what's happening, it knows road conditions. Trust the car. We just got an error message saying reserve level charge high voltage battery. So that comes on when you get below 14%, so we're at 13 right now. That's kind of like your low fuel light saying, hey, you need some gas. We're gonna arrive in 11 kilometers and have 11% remaining. I trust the car. Okay, we are in Hope. We just charged for 15 minutes at almost 190 kilowatts. We're up to 50% battery, and now we gotta rush to the airport to drop this car and catch our flight. Come on, let's go. All right, it was a quick top up. We're on our way to Vancouver to get to the airport, drop the vehicle, get on our flight, but we don't know what's gonna happen along the way. There could be traffic, who knows? Don't miss this, let's go. All right, we are almost at the airport. We're trying to make up some time right now. Next time we check in, we'll be from the airport. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're arriving at the airport. We're in the departures area. We need to find Mario. We need to find Mario. Where is he? Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Mario? All right, Mario. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I gotta catch my flight.
Yeah, have a safe
Thanks,
flight.
man. We just made our flight. We walked through security and immediately heard, Chris Mernick, we're about to leave. And we ran to our gate. And everybody is like, what's taking you so long? At least they put us in the exit aisle. That was wild. What a day. What a day. All right, guys, we made it back to Calgary. What a road trip. That was crazy. When we got to the airport, we got to security, they made me take off my mic. Once we got through security, both of our bags got flagged and we got secondary checks. As we finished secondary check, what did we hear? Last boarding call for Chris Mernick. We had to run down to the plane. I would have much rather spent my time in that G580 with the massage seats than in that economy class seat. It was horrible. If you guys like what you saw today, please share, like, comment. If you want to see more content on the G580, check out our other videos. MBDTYYC out.